What's up, guys? So another day of doing absolutely nothing. More so today because the 2x luck event has finished for a whole bunch of hours, as you guys have also probably noticed. Now last week they did ended up keeping it running throughout the week, which was good, but unfortunately not the same case this week. So yeah, pretty much the next couple of days is gonna be full of dead content. Now today I'm actually trying to complete my daily quest because I've been really slacking, so I'm being honest with you guys. I've lost 2 days of candy. I didn't do anything for 2 days, and basically the only thing that I've been doing is one candy run a day, and pretty much that's it. Besides that, I'm doing absolutely nothing. But yeah, I've been missing out on a lot of daily keys. Actually, I have only 4. I should have had 11 daily keys, I believe, instead of 4. But yeah, there's pretty much nothing to do in the game. I did end up opening all of my candy as well right before I started the video. I got a third Astolfo, but yeah, besides that, not really too much going on. And I got a gazillion of these mythic stat match units. Wait, yeah, okay, so I have all of these. I have 6 now. 6 of these and 3 Astolfos. Kinda unlucky. Wish it was the other way around, but you know, it is what it is. We do also have 2 of these Narutos as well. That's kinda cool. But yeah, they're kind of trash right now, as you guys know, so they're not really used. But anyway, nonetheless, now I believe that the next update is gonna be good. Unlike this update is an absolute disappointment. And I think, well, it's fine, I guess. But yeah, I did predict that this update was not gonna be like so hot, and the next update was gonna be hot. So I honestly have high hopes for the next update. In the meantime, while we're talking, we are gonna roll for a perfection Astolfo yet again, because Astolfo is broken and Astolfo is gonna stay like that. It's kind of hard to change the skin and nerf it because of the animation. Like, they would have to rework the entire animation, and as you guys probably can tell by yourselves, they're already like behind on schedule. So yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. So yeah, just if you get Astolfo, just use it. It's broken. It's OP. You'll do more damage. Anyway, back to our topic for this video. Ascension number 3. Now, we did have a new leak about Ascension 3 that, I don't know, I don't think most of you guys saw. I didn't even see that either, like somebody showed it to me. Now, I believe that this leak is from the Discord server. Maybe a developer like Abu or Ren or somebody else posted that, maybe Wisdom even. Actually, I don't think it's Wisdom, but it could be. I have no idea. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, nonetheless, this is definitely not a leak from Trademark's stream. 100% not. Yeah, so this is the picture that we have. Some of you guys might have seen it, some of you don't. But basically, this is all 3 of the Ascensions. Now, Ascension 1, no changes at all. That being said, Ascension 2, if you guys pay close attention, is slightly different. Like, it used to be like a bat shape in the past. Well, it's even on the live servers. Like, let me just zoom in. You see, it literally looks like a bat, like a red bat. But yeah, it's been changed to this sort of triangle shapes, these small triangle shapes. It's even triangle? No, it's not even a triangle. It's a polygon shape. But yeah, like it has changed. And Ascension 3 is also right there. Now, we have seen a first glimpse of Ascension 3 a long time ago from Trademark's stream, where he had the false Kaioken to Ascent 3. Now, what is Ascent 3 gonna do? Honestly, I have no clue. Maybe, I don't know, I suggested something like 100% extra damage or something, like a really, really huge spike, essentially, in damage. That might be it. Now, I don't know what else could be the play. Let me know, guys, what you would like to see. Some people have suggested, like, a second skin besides the first slot, similar pretty much to how you have the quirks, but I don't think that's it. Like, in that case, if that happens, what needs to happen is they need to add, okay, there we go, there's perfection finally. So we do have a third perfection. Like, if that happens, what needs to follow up, in my opinion at least, is that pretty much what's the next step is that if they end up pulling that off, like, I don't know, I don't even know what I want to say. So yeah, like in that case, if that's actually the case, what they need to do is they need to add cosmics and mythic skins that are universal. Well, pretty much similar to what they did this update with the Meowie, but pretty much on a bigger scale, like make universal like items that are cosmics for skins and stuff like that. But I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't know what else they could add, honestly. Like, what are other ways to boost your unit's damage, right? There's not. Like, either buff its flat damage, quirks, or, well, talents and whatever. Like, who gives a shit about that? That's completely off. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't see what else they could add. And, yeah, I don't know what else they could do, like how you would ascend your units. I suggested that they should up on the 5th rate difficulty, and completing that should give you some sort of Ascension Essence. And you just use Ascension Essence, similar to pretty much Cosmic Essence, but use that instead for Ascension 3, so that would mean that you need to farm the hardest difficulty off the raid, and it could be a grindy process, but I don't think that's a problem, making Ascension 3 grindy, considering it's going to be something OP for sure. So yeah, I don't know, maybe, you know, if you guys go back to the developer roadmap, there is this server events thing that was already supposed to be in the game. Obviously it's not, but yeah, maybe some sort of like a world boss spawning as a, on every server. You take it down and it gives you Ascension Essence, something like that, like any sort of currency that you use for Ascension 3. Now, should you use more copies of the units to ascend them to Ascension 3? I don't know. I wouldn't mind that either, but maybe at this point it's just like getting a little bit too repetitive, like using units. Obviously 1 unit for Ascension 1, 2 for Ascension 2, and maybe 3 for Ascension 3. That might be a little bit too repetitive, but I wouldn't mind that either. But yeah, I think one of these two choices is probably the most viable scenario, like introducing server events with like some sort of like world boss invasions or something on maps, that you have like, I don't know, 10 minutes to kill it or something before it despawns. I mean, you've seen that stuff like that, I think, in other games. I'm pretty sure there is a game that has stuff like that. I remember, what was it called? Punch Training Sim? No, that anime game that King used to do videos and he was getting a shitload of views on, like last year. I think it was from the Atan guy, and then he discontinued the game because he said he didn't have a computer to work with. But yeah, whatever, that game, I think it had like a boss like spawning on a map for like 10 minutes or something. And you could kill it for boosts. Was it boost that you could claim, or was it like some sort of talent points? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, something like that. Or basically what I said. Introduce the 5th rate difficulty and just like have Ascension 3 being tied to the hardest difficulty of raids. Now, in case they decide to keep the hard difficulty of raids for something else, I don't know what could it be. I think at that point, like, impossible is already pretty hard for most people, right? Like, you need to have a good team. You need to have a really good team to solo, and you need to gather a whole bunch of people if you want to do it in a timely manner. So introducing a raid that would be even harder, like plenty of times harder than that, right, would mean that you would need like a lot of really strong people to complete it in a normal, timely manner. And on top of that, like, what, for an extra, so an even bigger like skin odds or just even more medals, I don't think people would like really care about that. I think they would just like get accustomed to running impossibles and just grinding like that. So yeah, I think something like new needs to be added on the last difficulty of the raids to actually make them worth grinding, make them must grind, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I don't know, these are my ideas. Let me know guys down below what you want to see from the update and Ascension 3 in particular. Like, how do you want it to work, what I actually wanted to give. But yeah, like, speaking on the fact of skins, as I said, I don't like to see a second skin slot on that. I think it's just, it will be just very lazy doing that. Well, I don't even know if lazy is the right word. It's probably harder to do than just dropping 100% damage multi in that case. But yeah, I don't know, maybe they come up with something fresh. But yeah, like, on the skin topic, I think I would like to see universal cosmic skins that are like legacy or something, you know, something that's like really special, should I say. I don't know, like, you know, gorgeous blindfold, or like a katana or something from like Hashiras, you know, stuff like that from Demon Slayer or whatever, or anything that's like super iconic from the series, maybe like Luffy's hat, you know, stuff like that, something that's like super iconic. But yeah, anyway guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Now, on another news, next week with the next level cap, floor 200 is gonna be achievable, which means that we are gonna get that extra equip, which is super good. So start preparing your team, add extra units to your team, and be ready for that. But yeah, anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this video. As always, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys all on the next video. Peace out.